Have you ever felt like you just lost going through the motions, trying to keep up with your family, your friends, social media, and you still have no idea of who you are and what you really want in your life? Well, look, in this video, I'm finna reveal the number one reason why most people feel lost. And I'm coming in right after the intro. What's happening, beautiful people? It's your boy, Coach Pete, Too Real, aka The Realist. Hey, so Pete gang, man. I was reading an article of the day, and according to the Western Foundation, there's about 66 to 85% of the people in the world who feel lost. And that's regardless if it's in their career, their relationship, in school. Man, they really don't know what it is that they want or who it is that they are, right? So look, the number one reason most people are feeling lost in the world today is because they simply don't have any core foundation set, man. I remember me, being a young boy, you know what I mean? Fresh up out of college, man, and just, trying to figure out like what's next, what it is that I want, man. So, I struggle with it. I ain't gonna sit there and lie, man. But I tell you what, if it wasn't for these core values that I have, man, I honestly wouldn't know, where I wouldn't know where I would be at today, man. I'm just keep it hot with you, man. So in this video, I wanted to really touch on the importance of having, core values, man. You know what I mean? I got a lot of young men who watch this show, man, who, they're on their journey as well. I got a lot of men on this show who wasn't, they wasn't raised with a father or someone to teach them, you know what I mean, how to really set the tone of their life, man. Because I'm telling you, that's simply what core values do, man. They set the tone. So let's go a little bit deeper into, these core values, right? So the real question is, what are core values? And simply put, man, core values are the things that you live by that really gives you clarity in your life and really shapes your life. You know what I'm saying? And the core values is typically the things that define who you are as a person, right? So when we get into, core values, these things are very important, man, to really set the tone of your life. You know what I mean? Just think of it like this right here, man. What if you really was born and, you know what I'm saying, nobody taught you nothing. You don't know what to believe in. You don't know, what I'm saying, how the world works. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, you're going to be simply lost. So it's important that, you know what I mean, you have core values in your life. And just to give you, some examples of some core values, I use a couple of mine. So my number one core value is, making sure my relationship with God is 100. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my belief is because I know that, I come from a creator. So I don't know, that's a mutual respect, and along with that, just to keep in mind, that was installed in me when I was a youngin'. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what I believe. That's part of my foundation. You know what I'm saying? That relationship is very important to me. Of course, another most important thing, one of the most important things for me is, my family, man, my children. You get what I'm saying? And, they keep me straight. They keep me focused. They keep me from, wanting to go off the track. Because, if I don't have, that focus or that reason of doing right, man, I'm telling you, I'ma just literally be everywhere, right? And another thing is, my purpose, this thing right here, talking to y'all, I love doing this thing like, yup. You know what I'm saying? And so, although you know my core values, but here's the realest thing that it's going to do for you, man. It's going to anchor you. It's going to, keep you in line. You know what I mean? Because when you living by these core values on a day-to-day basis, man, you're not going to get off track in a sense of not knowing where it is that you want to go. And even when it comes to, your career, and when okay, what's important to me, these are the things that are important to me, my career, meaning at the end of the day, this is what I want to do, and this is why I gotta do it. You get what I'm saying? My family, this is my family. I love them, and I gotta do this because I take care of them. So simply put, man, your core values is what you stand on. That's what you live on. That's what you go by. And when you have these core values set, dog, it keeps you focused. You know what I'm saying? So when you're setting your core values, man, you want to make sure you got about a good 5 or 7, something that you can really, remember and just live by. You get what I'm saying? And you want to make sure that you always revisit your core values. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes we do get off track, and we just got to remember, okay, man, let me make sure I know where my focus goes. Because you got to remember, man, wherever your focus goes, your energy flows. And if you align yourself with your core values of how you are, then you know, man, okay, this is where my focus is at. This is how I got to move in my life. This is what I live by. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like I say, I'm from the streets, dog. So, my core values, what we say, man, I die by this. You get what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that your core values is something that's really, really important. That's gonna hold you accountable. That's gonna keep you anchored. You get what I'm saying? And listen, man, for real talk, if it is you that's feeling lost, look, don't get discouraged about, not knowing who you are or what it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? That's time, but that's why you in this video. You get what I'm saying? So be very patient with yourself, man, but you got to start with things that you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You got to start with things that'll keep you focused, something that you really, really care about. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have that anchor, man, you gonna get off track. But when you got these foundations, and like I say, man, you really, really, you willing to die for these foundations, man, when the storm comes, that's what you're gonna lean on. You're gonna lean on that and say, you know what, I gotta keep going because of this. So make sure that, when you set your foundations, it's on something that's raw, something that's real, something that's gonna hold you accountable. So the benefits of having core values is simply, man, it's gonna give you direction, it's gonna boost your confidence, it's gonna shape your life, and most importantly, man, it's gonna keep you focused, and it's gonna hold you accountable. And look, I got something special for y'all, man. So look, after you like, share, and comment and tell me, some of your core values, look, the next video that's popping up, dog, listen, I'm finna tell you how to actually set your core values in your life. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about step by step, right? So make sure that you tune into this next video that I'm about to drop. And I appreciate y'all, man. Look, keep grinding, keep hustling. You feel me? You gonna get where you want to. You got to keep moving. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments. Talk to me. Let me hear something. All right? Hey, listen. Till next time, it's your boy, Coach P. I'm out.